All right, so today we're going to be working on making your DNA double helix from the DNA template strand that we have. So first step, grab a pair of scissors. You're going to cut out all the extra. So you're going to cut out along here, along the sides, along here. We don't need all that extra space out there. So grab your scissors, cut it out. Nice and easy. So you should be left with just that. Nothing but the DNA template. Right? So if you look at this thing, you'll notice we have two kinds of lines. We have dashed lines. Right, so if you take a look at this thing, you'll notice we have a couple different kinds of lines. We have dashed lines. We got long sets running up and down here. 4 of them. We have solid lines here, running up and down, here running up and down. And in here we have solid and dashed lines also. So the first thing we're going to do is start making folds along these dashed lines right here. So take your template, flip it sideways, and when we're folding these, we're going to fold towards us. So crease it up nicely right there. And I know it's hard to do because you can't see, but fold as best you can. It does not have to be perfect. So the important part is once you get that fold, you make that crease nice and tight. Use your fingernail, use a pen or a pencil to rub along there. All right. Also, get rid of your scissors, you don't need them anymore. So fold that one, fold it back. Another one right here, we're gonna fold it. You need to lift it off the table, that is fine. Hold it, use your fingernail, get that crease nice and sharp. Other side, same thing. Fold it. Take a look, right on there. Make it nice and tight. One more to go. All right. So we got all those dotted lines folded. Now we're gonna move on to the solid lines going across. So let's start off with this first one here. Actually makes it a little bit easier. If you go along that fold you already made, and we're gonna fold away from us on these solid lines. So fold it back and away from you. Lay across, and once again, nice and sharp creases. There you go. Move on down to the next one. Right here. Yeah, so let's go to this side. Over here in the middle now. Just fold it like that. And last one. Nice sharp crease. All right, so once you've done all those, unfold it, and it should look like that. If you look along the edge. All right, so next stage, take it, pick it up, fold it in on itself. So over here, that backbone, you're gonna fold one side in and the other side over it. When you look at it from the side view, it should have a nice eye kind of profile, like an eye beam. All right. So we have that. We're going to put it down on the table. Now we're looking for the part that says front. If you notice, there's one that says front, there's one that says back. You want the front side up or towards the front. You're going to take your DNA backbone and you're going to fold it towards the back. Just like that on the other side too. There you go. Just like that. You might need to fix up some of your creases a little bit. It's not a big deal. Fold it towards the back, just like that. Right. That's what it should look like right now. So we're gonna fold away from us along these horizontal, so going flat across, solid lines. So take it and fold it away from you, just like that. Nice tight creases. Fold it back like that, and let it come up. Move on to the next line. When you move on to the next line, make sure this one isn't back behind there getting folded up. Nice tight creases, and just keep on going all the way down the molecule. Sometimes it helps to flip it over like this, and you use that table to get those nice tight creases. Just keep on going. Fingernail or use a pen or a pencil. Make the edges sharp. All the way down. So that's all of them. So if you look at it now, it kind of rolls in on itself. That's what you're looking for. So lay it back down flat. Now we're going to flip it over so that we see back. So you want back facing the top. And now we're going to fold along those diagonal solid lines. Once again, we're folding backwards. So these diagonal going from corner to corner, we're going to fold backwards away from us. So you're going to fold through the backbone and everything. Just like that. Nice tight crease. Move on to the next one. Table if you need to. Flip it over again. Flip it over. Just make sure you fold them away from you along those solid diagonal lines. Once again, make sure you're not folding extra pieces behind it. Make sure it's laid out like that. What I mean is you don't want to be folding here and have these pieces back there, and then you're making extra creases. All right, keep on folding all the way through. Like you see, it doesn't have to be perfect. That's not right on the line. That's fine. I won't deduct points for that. Miss H might, though. She's mean.
No. Maybe.
Miss Mills, maybe. Coach Bo, definitely. This is how Mr. East wears jeans back in high school, creased up, extra starch. I had style. I lost it in my 20s, but I used to have style. All right, all nice and creased up. What you're gonna do now, this is where it kind of really starts to get tricky. We're gonna start unfolding stuff. So, have it like this. We're gonna unfold our backbone. How we had it before when we had it in that side eye shape, that profile eye. So unfold both sides. Try and get back to that eye. You see it's already kind of starting to twist. That's what we're looking for. Remember, DNA is a twisted ladder. If you're lucky, you can grab both ends. Gently apply a little pressure. Start to twist. Sometimes it'll go all by itself. Sometimes not. That's fine. If it doesn't, what you're looking to do, straighten out the ends, and you're just kind of folding it in the middle. When you do that, straighten out your backbones. So fold it over in the middle, pinch the middle, all the way down into a nice tight spiral. It can be tricky. Don't get frustrated. Stay with it until it starts to go on its own. Fold it over, go back, straighten out that backbone. There we go. It didn't take too long at all. Now it's a nice tight spiral, all twisted up. It can fit inside that nucleus. There you go. Take a look at that DNA. You got the sugar phosphate backbones going along each side. You got the nitrogenous bases all up in the middle. And here on those little lines, that's the hydrogen bonds all the way across. There you go. Good luck with your assignment. If you got any questions, ask Miss H. She's awesome at this. Have a good one.